In the zero-degree forests of Northern America, Lisa suddenly took off her jacket and pants, then put on high leather boots without hesitation, and started walking straight toward the frowning lake. Turns out there was a crashed plane at the bottom, and it had supplies Lisa desperately needed. Just yesterday, she was fast asleep on the plane when a loud bang suddenly woke her up. One of the engines had failed. Right after that, the plane started dropping fast and crashed straight into the middle of the forest lake. Though all three people survived, the situation was really bad. There were no life vests on board. Jack, the co-pilot, didn't even know how to swim, and the pilot's leg got stuck in the wreck. While Lisa was thinking what to do, Jack suddenly opened the hatch trying to escape, and that caused a rush of water to pour in, which made the whole cabin sink even faster. Seeing the pilot get swallowed by water, Lisa had no choice but to leave the plane first. But as soon as she came up for air, she heard Jack shouting for help, then got yanked down underwater by him. Luckily, Lisa was an expert swimmer. She calmed Jack down and dragged him back to shore. By then, Lisa was completely exhausted, but Jack looked like he was barely breathing. His leg had been stabbed by sharp debris, and to stop him from bleeding out, Lisa grabbed his belt, then tied his leg as tight as she could. Nobody knew how long it took, but eventually the bleeding stopped. Jack had already passed out from the pain. Lisa quickly pulled out her phone to call for help, but there was no signal at all in this place. So she took off her wet clothes and headed uphill hoping for a reception. After hiking 2 hours non-stop, she finally reached the top of a mountain, but looking around, she got overwhelmed. Not only was there still no signal, she couldn't even see any way to escape. Left with no option, she returned to where they were and spent the whole night hungry next to Jack. But the next morning, he couldn't hang on and stopped breathing completely. Lisa broke down the moment she saw that, but she had just found out she was pregnant. For the baby growing inside her, she had to pull herself together again, so she made a bold decision.